How's it going, guys? Baffle T here, back again with another reaction. So I knew it was coming, and it's Blessed. Vibe Chemistry Baddest, featuring Pete and Baz. Already a huge W. Throw that phone away because we're not getting distracted. Pete and Baz, Jaykae, Azza, Grima, and P Money. Jaykae, he's got bars. Pete and Baz, as you know, I love them. Got bars. Azza and Grima, legends. Flows and bars galore. And P Money is a bar specialist with some recent delving into some D&B. So do you know what we've got right here? We've got ourselves a classic. Now, I want bars. We all know I want bars. Give me them. One of you has to give me bars. Please. Please. It's D&B, you have to. Alright, I haven't heard fuck all from this, so let's do it. The pausing works. Lovely.
And we met in Puerto Rico and you swept me off my feet. That tequila and the titos got me feeling so tipsy. But you're stroking on my ego when you say that you want me. Moving slowly, despacito, moving slowly into me. And you try to make me jealous, it's a bridge how you can burn. No one like me can't compare it, I'ma throw it to the curb. Flying high with no propellers, now it's none of my concern. I'ma do me, keep my head up, cause I know that you'll return. I see it and I got it, I know just what I want, so better know you ain't gonna stop me. But I'll be acting modest, I'm the baddest one alive and nobody could ever top it.
See, I'm not like nobody, I'm just a rock star like Paul. Somebody told me over there, just watch that lip, this Kylie Jenner. Bad be like Rihanna, one step under this umbrella. Ella, Ella, aye. Wait, you know.
First of all, I was scared when I heard the singer at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very talented, but I got scared until that drop came in. Ugh. But what was this bar here?
Baddest one alive and nobody could ever top it.
See, I'm not like nobody, I'm just a rock star like Paul. Somebody told me over there, just watch that lip, this Kylie Jenner. I'd be like Rihanna, one step under this umbrella. Ella.
R.I.P. Oh, when because it's raining.
Ella, aye. Wait, you know that I need to get Ella. I'm a mortgage advisor to the top, but this one's auction to the highest seller. My man's not moving, he's acting 5 minutes parked on yellow. Man, I've been doing this thing since Dominic told me as you're raising up pressure.
I touched down in Puerto Rico, make me a 10 out of 10. Looking at baddest, speaking Spanish, love me a challenge, I'm a descend. Walk over, say what's happening, darling, look her back in the ends. Told me she loved my accent and she was on to man right then.
Now, the thing is with Azza and Grima, I know I said they got bars. There's a lot of surface level bars, however, their flows are immaculate. Did you hear? And they're back-to-backs as well. Oh my god, their flows match each other so nicely. But like, just listen to this, like, to the flow here. The way he's like skipping on syllables. Like there's a solid bit and he skipped a little bit and then followed through. It's just, ugh. Yeah, so just listen to this bit here because it's, I
got Az in the Uber, gonna just tell me whether I've landed. I said he might when I get here sooner, I got 3 girls and I speak their language.
Wait, I didn't even run it back.
Somebody told me over there, just watch that lip, this Kylie Jenner.
Wait for it.
Be like Rihanna, one step under this umbrella. Ella, aye. Wait, you know that I need to get Ella. I'm a mortgage advisor to but this one's auction to the highest seller. My man's not moving, he's acting 5 minutes parked on yellow. Man, I've been doing this thing since Dominic told me as you're raising up pressure.
I touched down in Puerto Rico, make me a 10 out of 10. Looking at baddest, speaking Spanish, love me a challenge, I'm a descend. Walk over, say what's happening, darling, look her back in the ends. Told me she loved my accent and she was on to man right then. I got Az in the Uber, gonna just tell me whether I've landed. I said he might when I get here sooner, I got 3 girls and I speak their language. Nah, I don't speak their language, nah, but I know that they're on it. P when he's outside now with a chronic, cancel the plug, man, I've already got it.
Now look. The bars aren't going to be too deep on this. With D&B, especially with D&B, it's flow orientated now. That's not to say that there's no bars and that it needs no bars. It needs bars. But a flow, a good flow like those two have, can take you a long way. It can carry you that extra mile, right? Now, I know the others are going to cook up a storm, but I just wanted to comment on that. Also, I like the flashiness of it. I'm not sure which one of them's which because I've only ever seen them together. I'm pretty sure Azza's the first one, right? So Azza, his bars were more references. There was that umbrella bar, you know, when it's raining, get the umbrella, Ella. I like that. And then he carried it on with the next flow. But it's mainly the flows that took him, yeah? It's so precise. And their syllable, the ways they play with syllables, it's music to my ears, yeah? Now let's see who's next. Now if it's in order, it's not even in order because Pete and Baz would be first. I like the placement of their name though, they know what they're doing to get those views in. Yeah, let's do it.
Man's got keys to a villa, way too ill, views at dinner, we could do seas or river.
Right, see, this is what I mean, P Money. Already coming in with a flow. He's adjusted himself into D&B so nice. Yeah? He said, what did he even say? It just flowed so nicely, I didn't even take in the bars.
Man's got keys to a villa, way too ill, views at dinner, we could do seas or river.
Man's got a villa, I'm way too iller, we can have dinner or scenes at the river. See, that already? What else?
Staring at you, you're staring at me with a fan while taking a picture. Looking at a map of the world, we can go anywhere in the world and you can be the picker. I swear that this is really me, there ain't no tricks. Think I'm ready to learn how to settle down, I need a miss. I ain't into gambling, but with you I can take a risk. By the way you're looking at me, I can tell you're needing this.
Not the way I expected him to come in. I'll be honest, right? I know he's going to get more. If I know P Money, he might switch it up. However, I like it. There's a real challenge to spitting slow on D&B. Spitting a bassline flow on D&B and doing it half time. It takes an extra bit of skill. It's very easy for it to sound wrong. And P Money has kind of got it. And he's coming with more of a "Hey yo babes." So basically spin globe at Pixar. So he can't exactly come in with a crazy fast flow, all aggressive, because he's trying to get the ladies. Now I can see where they're going here. They're baiting bar hungry people in with this one, but they've commercialized it as well. P Money's bars right there is for the clubs. Let's be real. It's for the raves, it's for the gigs. It makes sense. But let's let him cook. Let's let him cook. We'll go back 5 seconds. Let him cook.
You, I can take a risk. By the way you're looking at me, I can tell you're needing this.
Right. That beat just then. If I like it, it's making me feel like, makes me feel like I'm at a rave on holiday. Yeah? Feel like I've got a coconut drink and I'm about to join the conga. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I like it. I was expecting more bars, but it was kind of nice to just have just the beat for a little bit. No disrespect to P Money at all. That was very short though. I'm wondering if he's going to have more. But there's still Jaykae, Pete and Baz. So we'll see.
Go, 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 go. Boy, I was blind all that glitter.
wonder who the girl is. She's not in the featured artist. She's not in the title. She's been robbed.
I can't pretend it, don't understand this is something it's not. You got me locked on your love like a drug. And we met in Puerto Rico and you swept me off my feet. That tequila and the titos got me feeling so tipsy. But you're stroking on my ego when you say that you want me. Moving slowly, despacito, move it slowly into me.
Oh, Jaykae.
Try to make me jealous, it's a bridge how you can burn. No one like me can't compare it.
Is it me or it sounds like it's slightly faster this time round, and it sounds like she's barring a bit. I've got my head going like this. I like it.
I'ma throw it to the curb, flying high with no propellers. Now it's none of my concern. I'ma do me, keep my head up, cause I know that you'll return.
I ain't stressing, let it come. Tell them bitch you sucking mum. Can't be acting like a
Jaykae. Okay, so it's clear his bars aren't for the ladies. We'll make that clear. He went, hang on a minute. This song's missing something. Let me tell them to suck their mums. That's so... I love that. That got me.
To the curb, flying high with no propellers. Now it's none of my concern. I'ma do me, keep my head up, cause I know that you'll return.
I ain't stressing, let it come. Tell them bitch you sucking mum. Can't be acting like a bum and I'm just out here having fun. Back shot, slap a bum. Make these pussy rappers run. I've been quiet for a year, they ain't no fuck all that I've done. Make her bust it like a gun. Let me bang it like a drum. I can't trust her, are you dumb? Tell me baby where you from? Is it London, is it Brum? Puerto Rico in the sun.
Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe those bars are for them. He's just started off telling everyone to do one, and then now he's chatting to the ladies. I get it, son. I get it. Also, again, slightly slower flow, but it fits in nicely. Yeah, and he's up my mood a bit with that funny bar at the start. The rhyme scheme is a tad basic, however, it's fitting. There's no like the message he's trying to portray and everything like that. There's no clunky lazy fillers. It's all going alongside with what he's doing, so it adds up. It makes sense. Let's let him cook.
So are you dumb? Tell me baby where you from? Is it London, is it Brum? Puerto Rico in the sun.
Oh yeah, I'm paused there at the same bit, but I just wanted to say again that it's very much let me take you on holiday. I also like how he carried it on from the first bar, and now he's saying like I can't trust her, are you dumb? Did you see a bum? I think he said something like that. Got to check out the buns. Understandable, but yeah. So it's coming. It's feeling very. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Vibe Chemistry is very. He's pretty mainstream in the D&B realm. So there's a lot of rave girls, right? I feel like this is maybe targeted at them a little bit more than the lads, but that title is so bait for us, for the guys, because we're like that legend, yeah. And I've just realised the only two left after Jaykae finishes up, Pete and Baz. Also, P Money's was really short. Now I'm realising, I'm clocking, there's no more of him. That was really short. Could have utilised P a bit more. Maybe not his vibe. Maybe, you know, they restricted him a bit on what they could say. I mean, not really, because Jaykae told everyone to suck their mums. But I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe there was a commercial barrier, shall we say, on what could be said and what could be done with the tune. It's doing its job though. I won't lie to you. If I had a couple whiskies in me, a bit of vodka, you know what I mean, and this came on, best believe the head's doing this, the gum fingers coming out. And as well, I was saying about the fast flows, Azza and Grima at the start, the fast flows were there. So it's a flex. We've had fast, we've had slow, we've had in between, we've had and it's bougie and boasty all throughout. It's hitting all the categories for a nice commercial song. Commercial song that goes in clubs. Arch and Brian. You'll see him there. But let's get back into it.
Same thing, still the slumber, all just fighting for a crumb. Bang that shot, get wavy. Do that boot, go fucking crazy. I'm off my nut, sing that stinging green and a reload daily. Shift that blow, off to the jets, patty your nose. Track that cash in the palm of my hand, down that can of the Austin pill.
Alright, so just everything I just said before Pete's verse out the window. You're telling me that there was no bars for what you could say. There was no hold-offs. There was no commercial lining. He's just bragged about going down and getting rid of a bunch of bits, you know what I mean? Like, and that fast flow came back. I was saying, like, back-to-back slow flows. We had the slow flows at the start, so it's fine. And Pete comes in, like... Boy, that was so bad, right? But just imagine that was a designer type ad-lib, yeah? And I didn't even take in anything the man said. He just machine gunned me with that flow. Yeah, it's only right. We've got to take it back for him, don't we? Again, though, I was very short. It was short and sweet, but short. I saw it was Baz next as well, so... But, I mean, what is it? There's 6 people on the tune. It makes sense that it's short. 4 minutes long. Build-up drops. The girl is also in it singing. So it's understandable that it's short. But let me stop waffling a sec. Let's hop back into this. And break down some of the bars Pete's throwing at us.
Oh, in the sun, same thing, still the slumber, all just fighting for a crumb. Bang that shot, get wavy. Do that boot, go fucking crazy. I'm off my nut, sing that stinging green and a reload daily.
Boot? No, poof that boot? Is that what he said? He's talking that... talk, alright? The flow is so dirty.
Baby, do that boot, go fucking crazy. I'm off my nut, sling that stinging green and a reload daily. Shift that blow, off to the gents, patty your nose.
That is why there is no bars hold, right? Pete heard that it's for the raves and he was like, I know what happens at raves. I've supplied half of them. So he's rapping like this. He's literally seen everything previously and go, nah, screw all that. No women, no this. This is what D&B's about, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I love this guy. Baz, your time to shine, my bro.
Track that cash in the palm of my hand, down that can of the Austin pills.
Deal, stack them bills, bang that ball when I'm on that field. Quick 1-2 when a man gets there, talk that talk and his head got filled.
I should have known that Baz flow was gonna be just like that, quicker. How are the two slowest moving ones the ones with the fastest flows? Guys, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad, right? Like I was saying, I was preaching, I was saying the word commercial like it was a saw, an eyesore in the corner of the room. I was like, oh, low key, I was thinking, oh. And then Pete and Baz come in and just mould it all together, so I'm left going, Come on, boys. I can't take it back again. I'm so sorry, but I am just revelling in this. Let's go.
Off to the gents, patty your nose. Track that cash in the palm of my hand, down that can of the Austin pills.
Deal, stack them bills, bang that ball when I'm on that field.
Bang that ball when I'm on that field. Goal scoring.
1-2 when a man gets there, talk that talk and his head got filled. And I'm on that strip, French hook and a German whip. Sport in a box and a pint on a Friday, get too close and the man got lit.
We're going back to Pete? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. I just want to break down some of the things Baz was saying. He was saying about, you know, shooting on the field, he scores, quick 1-2 to the guy, French suit in a German whip. It's light, like I was saying, but it's all flow dependent, which a lot of the time it is in D&B. There was a couple more. So with Jaykae's, he made the whole verse on the same rhyme scheme, clean. P Money's bit was short, but he started off with a little constant flow, hit nicely. Azza and Grima references, flow strong, bars there, and boasty. So Pete and Baz with this faster oomph is just but the bars are sort of, they're kind of more surface level because it's quicker, so they're making up where what's dropping, they're making up for it. So I'm allowing this. There's no hate for no bars right now, and I can see that there's a going back to back, forward to forward. Let's continue.
I'm on that strip, French suit and a German wig. Sport in a box and a pint on a Friday, get too close and the man got leaked. TV set got put through the window, left my mark in the hotel Ritz. Yeah, who wants fight when I struck on the biff? So lean when I swing these fists. Lean when I swing these hips. In that dance when I bang these sticks. Yeah, girls when I jump and ride, eat it, pull for the late night dip. They go train for the Cuban links for the finest gear. Watching the wrist got dipped and dangled, then drop game in the ladies' ear. Put flat down and steer, swerving right, got lights in the rear. Grab that band and I lay down low, then back to the pub when the coast is clear.
Nah, I won't lie to you. I need Pete and Baz to do a D&B tune with that flow, with those two, maybe a feature with Azza and Grima. I need that in my life because oh my god, I let them cook, but that flow took me out. I didn't understand a word, but it's very. It's still that boasty, but it's more boasty as in like I'm tough. Like they're talking about. It says something like showing out through the window, like in the hotel, and my god. All right, I'm gonna run through solid once. I'm gonna try and pick up bars from the second. Wait, no, I'm not trying to pick up any bars. Right, let's just listen. Yeah, see, they got a full minute. That's why everyone else's was short. They let these guys cook. Alright, just one more time. I'm going to run through all of it, and I'm going to listen to the second half of the break down those last little bars a little bit more. But let's do it. All of it.
Bang that shot, get wavy. Do that boot, go fucking crazy. I'm off my nut, sling that sting in green and a reload daily. Shift that blow, off to the gents, patty your nose. Track that cash in the palm of my hand, down that can of the Ulster pills. Deal, stack them bills, bang that ball when I'm on that field. Quick 1-2 when a man gets there, talk that talk and his head got peeled. And I'm on that strip, French suit and a German wig. Sport in a box and a pint on a Friday, get too close and the man got leaked. TV set got put through the window, left my mark in the hotel Ritz. Yeah, who wants fight when I struck on the biff? So lean when I swing these fists. Lean when I swing these hips. In that dance when I bang these sticks. Yeah, girls when I jump and ride, eat it, pull for the late night dip. They go train for the Cuban links for the finest gear. Watching the wrist got dipped and dangled, then drop game in the ladies' ear. Put flat down and steer, swerving right, got lights in the rear. Grab that band and I lay down low, then back to the pub when the coast is clear.
They were talking that kingpin talk. Yeah. Also, I want to note, throughout all of that, Baz noted so many. I think Pete confessed to a crime. They both spoke about something that's very illegal to distribute and where they got it from. Oh. Honestly, I'll be fully real. I'll be so real right now. They could release that last minute on its own, and it will be my most played on next year's raps. I'm being deadly serious. I did not expect Pete and Baz to show up like that. I'm so biased, and I know this, right? But those two, I knew had flows, and I knew they had bars, and I thought that it might sacrifice a few of those big heavy hitting bars, but to be honest, not really. That held up to standard lyrics wise. I mean, the type of talk is very them. There was a little bit less comedy in it, but I like it. I'm ending that on a high note, so I'm feeling like I have to really think back and think about what it was like for the first half of this song, because it's so easy to just slap a 10 on this because of those two there, but I'm gonna refrain. I'll be honest, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give it a fair 9. I don't want to rate it too high because it is that last minute that really brought it back for me. But what a job it did. Beforehand, it was going to scrape an 8 if Pete and Baz were good. So the fact that they've pushed it far and beyond, unreal. So that's what I'm giving it. Put what you rate it below, comment anything you want me to see next. And that's been me, Baffle T. Subscribe, you won't regret it. That's our Baffle T guarantee, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Quickest mission, quick incision, expert mission, got commission, hold this L. Can you tell this feels like, well, it's straight from hell. Don't know how you write the flow like that, it's bitty like it's criminals. I got 'em with a tizzy tag, yo, how about that? How about that? Yo, how about that?